guys, I'm Thomas and I graduated from Industrial Information Management. So I'm Brian's EB and Brian did his C1 tonight. In C1 is basically the stepping stone for your CC projects. In this way you start the project, introduce yourself and get people to be interested in you. And really between the lines, C1 is also a place where you know what you have already and what you can work with in the future. So for Brian, he has a nice outline for his speech, where he's told his name, where he lived, his nickname, his major, and then his hobbies. Although he did not outline it out for us to see it, it gives him a creativity where he actually we're actually able to surprise the audience for what's going to happen next. So there's an element of surprise. So he goes from name, location, nickname, major, hobbies, without you knowing it. So there's an element of surprise in it. And then also he used interesting pictures to catch your attention. Where you see slam dunk pictures, where you see his pictures, and we see crabs and stuff to actually get you guys to focus on them. His body language was smooth, was easygoing, and he just like stood there and totally absorbed of who he is. Very simple. Although all these pros, there's always something to improve on. And these are some suggestions to you, Brian, on what you can improve on. Firstly, the transition. Transition is where you move from one point to the next point. Such as when you go from your name to your location, you could use something such as like, so now you know my name, I'm sure you're all wondering where I come from. And then so you move from name to location. And this trick all of us can learn. Like today we saw that the PowerPoint wasn't as working as we expected, so there's a technical error. So instead of like pointing all the time, you could like forget about the remotes and use gestures to move your slides. Like I can go like this, next slide, this, next slide. So first of all, to keep the speech going more onwards. So I'll leave with you all a simple phrase that which I learned throughout my entire career so far, is that the show must go on no matter what happens. Back to you later.